Hi everyone, my name is Michaela Ortiz and I want to share with you an awesome technology tool that I found, and it's called Newsela. And Newsela is a website where you can find educational articles on any subject matter that you may be looking for. And so I'm just going to kind of take you through the website. So this is its main page, and they kind of pin what may have been searched earlier in the day, or what is an important topic. And so if you go up to this search Newsela up here where my cursor is, you can type in keywords that you might be looking for in an article, and all those articles will pop up depending on those keywords. My favorite category is the library tab up here, and you can search any subject that you might be looking for. So I'm a science teacher, so I'm going to click on science and math. And so the web page will pop up with all the articles on science and math. So I think that is kind of a cool little feature because you kind of can weed through all the articles you don't want to be looking for. So on the left-hand side, you can pick a grade level that you might be looking for. So since I'm a high school teacher, I'm just going to pick 9th through 10th grade. And it'll give me all the articles that I'm looking for 9th or 10th grade. So I'm just going to click on this article to show you. And so I picked the periodic table, and this article just kind of gives you a little rundown of what the periodic table is. So it gives you the elements, the atoms, the electrons, so kind of just key features. And there's a whole article on the periodic table. But one really cool feature that this website has is not every student in your class is going to read at the exact same Lexile level as all the other students. So I can change, so if I have an ELL student who may be at a lower Lexile level than the other students in my class, I can go in where my cursor is and change the Lexile level to a lower level. In the article, so now this article is at a 5th grade reading level. So this article, the text completely changed. It's the same information on the article, but it's just written differently so that the student can understand it a lot better. I can also do this if I have a gifted student in my class. I can change the Lexile level to maybe max. And so now this article is at a 12th grade reading level. And so this will challenge the student to read at a higher level if they might be ahead of any of the other students. So another cool feature is I can save this article and I can look back at it later, or maybe for the next year that I teach, I can go back and find the same article that I used the previous year. So another awesome feature is I can go to Binder here and I can click on assignments, but I'm not registered under, I don't have any classes yet, so my students can go into this assignments tab. Let's see if it uploads, and all their assignments will be posted from the teacher on this tab, so they can just go into under assignments and work on their assignments there. I can also go into classes as a teacher, or if the students have other classes that are using this, I can see all my classes as a teacher and upload these articles directly to specific classes, or the students can look to see maybe their English teacher is using Newsela and they posted an article to read for English. They will have it all separated for you. I can also, as a teacher, see a student's progress. So if I upload an article for an assignment, and you can kind of see a little preview of it here, I can see what level they are reading it on, so what Lexile grade level they are reading it on. I can see how many views, so I can see who has viewed it and who has not. So maybe I could be in class and say, hey Brandon, have you opened up that assignment yet? because I can see that he hasn't. So I can kind of um, get my students to get on that. But I can also see the average time it took for them to read that article. This website also creates quizzes for certain articles, and so I can see their quiz scores. And they also create like little writing topics, and so I can see what they wrote and how well they may have written that answer to a question on that specific article. So I think that is so awesome. But if you are a teacher and you maybe want some assignment tips on how maybe you can use Newsela in the classroom, I love this for research. Like, say you want the students to write a research paper. This is an awesome site where students can go in and pick a research topic and read the article. They can choose whatever Lexile level they want, so it's an easier read, or maybe it's a little harder read for them. It allows you to do quizzes and writes, so maybe you can do an informal assessment that way using their quizzes and writes, and even maybe provide this as a reading assignment, and you can provide the questions for them. All these assignments are totally awesome for Newsela. I hope you get to explore Newsela and all the features it has, and I hope you love it as much as I do, and so thank you for watching.